Don't worry about it.
Right. So don't worry about Evelyn Taft.
Don't worry about me.
Co-hosting / guesting.
Do not
today.
disturb.
We've been abandoned by Cotty and Sandra.
I'm kind of honored though that I got to, big shoes to fill.
I mean, really, there's very few people I would ask to embark on this journey.
This was one of those weeks where there's just like no time in the day because the kids are home. I'm working this week, but for you, anything. Always. And I was honored.
You never have time.
It's true. But I have like less time than normal right now.
Well, you know what? Someone was telling me the other day, and I think I've heard the same before, but they're like, if you want something done, give it to a busy person.
Yes.
It's so true. Because I've talked so much about the Lucas bar mitzvah, but when I was doing that, I feel like I was strangely psychotically productive with other things within that time because I had so much going on.
Right.
So it was like you're in that mode
constantly.
You're in that mood like that do mode, which I think then it's weird. You actually get more done.
Yeah. No, the people I know that do less can't handle it. And I'm like, why am I picking up your slack?
It's harder.
When I'm doing like 100x.
Well, it's strange. It's a strange phenomenon because it seems ridiculous,
right?
But it's true. When you're not balls to the wall, you can still be productive.
Yeah, 100%.
But I'm never as productive as when I'm balls to the wall.
Right.
But you're always balls to the wall.
I love being balls to the wall.
I know.
No, but I don't. Like I say, I don't like it, but I think I weirdly thrive on it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm like balls to the wall.
Yeah,
right now.
you're like extra.
Like triple balls to the walls. Right now.
You've got a few extra balls
going.
Yeah,
lots of balls in the air and on the wall.
Yes. So your kids are off. We are gearing up for Christmas. And is it me? It could be me because oftentimes it is. I don't feel like, and maybe it's every year that just goes by faster and faster. I do not feel like it's about to be Christmas.
No. And it's like next week.
At all.
It's not, 0. It's also 80 degrees. Have to talk about that. Not normal.
Not
abnormal.
Well, so
I can speak to that.
If you don't already recognize Evelyn, she's a meteorologist. So she's actually on our last episode, we called Evelyn and now poof, here she is. We've really delivered in a time-sensitive manner.
Right.
We were talking about the air quality.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're talking about the weather. I mean, I don't want to talk too much about the weather because I have more interesting things to talk to you about. But
totally.
I always forget, like, this isn't normal for December.
Not normal. So like last December was pouring rain and we weren't supposed to have that crazy, 2 years ago, it was pouring rain.
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to have that. That was abnormal.
Yeah.
Last year was an El Nino year. So it was pouring rain and it was supposed to be pouring rain.
Was it cold?
It was cold-ish, but they were like, it's like a tropical rain.
What is typically our coldest month? January?
January, February.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes December. I mean, it really depends.
Sometimes, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's the winter. Winter solstice is around the corner. This is abnormal. It's 80 degrees. And it's like 80 at the beach today, too. It's not just like 80 in the valley. It's 80 everywhere. And it's way above average. And we're looking at fire weather and we've been looking at wind. And this is like our third fire event that we've had in 3 weeks. So not normal.
Not normal.
No. Doesn't feel like Christmas.
Did you know this was going to happen?
Long range.
Yeah.
I mean, we had some guesses. Like the long range forecast basically said that it's not going to be a wet year. So I knew it wasn't going to be anything like last year and it wasn't going to be an El Nino year.
Yeah.
So we knew that, but you can't really know like it's going to be 80 degrees in December.
Yeah.
So
there's no way to predict it that far away.
There's not. I mean, there's some, you can base it on like climatology, which is like the study of weather patterns, but you really don't know. I mean, it's hard for us to even forecast 7 days out. Like after 72 hours, it's already like dicey.
Yeah. Crazy.
I know.
So
I know.
Fascinating.
I know.
So yeah, I haven't really bought any gifts. And you have to tell me if this is the same for you.
Yeah.
So, and maybe it was always this way, but now it seems to annoy me more than ever. So I have 3 boys, as you know.
As I know.
As our listeners know. And it's so easy when they're little because toys.
Yes.
I mean, it's just like
so much easier.
And like anything,
They're also not picky when they're little.
This, you'd be like, here you go, like Merry Christmas. And they're like, it's amazing. I'm going to make something out of Play-Doh. Or like, anyway. So now, even Dom, who's 7, my youngest, doesn't really Legos a little bit, like Gujitsus, those guys. He likes the Gujitsus,
cute.
which are like so fruitless. But even him, really limited toys. So it's really tricky. It's a really hard task to even find stuff that they want or like.
Right.
And Luke was like, I would like a Carm de Gar Stoned. And I was like, Carmen Stoned? Carm de Garçon?
Comme des garçons.
So, okay, side note real quick.
Yeah.
I was talking to my sister today and I was like, it was so cute when your kids are little and RDR probably wouldn't let you do this.
Okay, wait.
Her husband, Real Dork Ross.
Shoot for it.
Well, wouldn't let. So I used to dress my kids in designer, like even stuff I couldn't afford, like baby Gucci, baby, like stupid stuff. Like it was so cute when they're little to be all like drippy.
Yeah.
And now I find it so cringy. Even, first of all, I'm not buying Luca Gucci or even, I don't even want to buy him Comme des Garçons. Even super expensive sneakers, I don't want to buy because I just think it's like, you shouldn't have that expensive.
Right.
You should look good. You know me. I'll spend the money. I want him to be well dressed, but I do not want to have him in like Balenciaga or like Gucci. I'll wear that stuff.
It's cuter when they're little and then when they're grown up, but like somewhere in the middle, you kind of have to pull back.
It's cringy. So, but anyway, so it's cut to, it's really hard to buy them stuff. And then I'm getting gift ideas from them of I want this, I want that. I'm like, okay. So I'm like sort of sifting through what makes sense, what doesn't make sense. So in addition to me being challenged and tasked with gift buying, because as a wife, typically, I don't know, you're probably tasked with it as well.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Well, Ross will do some of the gift buying.
Really?
Yes. But he'll do it like Black Friday. He'll be like, okay, I want to get like all this Nike stuff for Eli on Black Friday.
Well, that's helpful.
Helpful. It is helpful. But Elle, my daughter, is like, I don't want daddy doing the gifts. I only want mommy doing the gifts because he's going to get, or you 1,000%, you over me like all day.
She's my girl that I buy for. She's really the girl.
Yeah. She's your honorary girl.
Cut to, not only am I challenged with it, then everyone in my fucking life, like my dad, my sister-in-law, my mom, anybody who buys gifts for they ask
you. Well, you're like the ultimate gift.
But I feel like, yes,
giver.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Yes.
I try to be. But in addition to me struggling to find them something, then everyone else asks me what to buy them. And I want to help because I want them to get them stuff that they want or will use or whatever. Right. But it feels like so much mental work to find a gift and like in a specific price range. You know, I don't want to be like to my mother-in-law, like buy this $200.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
just went through
I literally feel it's good and it's bad because, you know, they're not just getting random gifts that they're not going to want, but then I'm like, I picked them out. So I just feel like I should buy a bunch of stuff and be like, do you want this to be from you? This to be from you?
Oh, that's actually really smart.
Right?
And then you don't have to field the questions, like just a big pool. And you're like, who wants to take what? And then it's done. I mean, that's very generous. That's a very generous thing to do.
Of me?
Yeah.
I think so. But it just seems to get harder and harder. I'm just constantly trying to think of innovative ideas.
Right. But also they're specific. Like our list, like Elle has a very specific list.
Yeah.
Where, I mean, so specific and then so sort of off the wall too. Like she wanted a shopping spree at the Grove. I'm like, excuse me, that's not a gift.
She's 10.
10, going on 11.
Yes. And okay, so what are things she wants?
Okay. So the list, it's a really cute list.
Okay.
It's sort of like a mishmash of stuff. She wanted a couple of things from Brandy Melville, like specific shirts.
Okay.
So I got her those shirts.
Okay.
She always steals my slippers. I have the comfiest slippers. They're like these like wool, I forget that, Glare Up. They're called Glare Ups. They're like this Swedish brand. They're amazing. It was not paid to say that, but I've been wearing them for years. And now she's like pretty much my shoe size. So she steals them from me all the time, which is so annoying. So it's almost a gift for me. Oh, stop it. No way. That is hilarious. That is amazing. Sponsored by Glare Ups. No, we're really not sponsored by Glare Ups. But
wait, so she wants these?
Yes. Okay. They're not the cutest, I know, but literally once you put your foot in there, you will never go back. You'll never wear an Ugg slipper again, ever.
What?
Yes. And it like cools your foot. It's like a merino wool.
What?
So it like cools your foot.
You'll never wear an Ugg slipper again?
Never again. Like
Why?
Ugg slippers are like pagan. After this.
Pagan.
No.
Wait, there's no shearling in this?
No, God, no. That like makes your foot sweat and it's like great at first and then it gets all nasty. So I have the charcoal one. So I got her the same.
Those are hideous.
No. They're not cute at all. They're
Uggs
zero
are
cute.
Ugly as well.
No. But okay, Uggs are cuter than these.
Yeah, Uggs are cuter than these.
But you have to get the leather sole. Literally It'll cool your foot or warm your foot, whatever you need.
Really?
Yes.
Stop.
Yes, it's incredible. And literally it like molds to your foot perfectly. I won't travel without them. Like I literally will put them in my suitcase and take them.
Are those the kid ones?
I'm going to get you a pair.
Ones?
There is a kid pair. That looks kiddish, right? But no, she wants
Those
mine.
are cute.
Do you see that hygge? Can you read that? Hygge. I'm all about the hygge, which means like cozy.
What?
Yes, like
Where?
in Denmark. Right there. I think it's written in, what is it written in? What language is that? Swedish? Hygge? It's like a Swedish thing, like a Danish thing.
No,
I don't know. It's all about coziness during the holidays. Hygge.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a whole book about hygge, like
Thank you, Halston.
candles are hygge.
At least Halston hasn't abandoned us.
Yes, there we go.
I'm feeling very abandoned and unloved.
No, I feel so loved. I can't believe this came up. That was it was magic.
This is incredible.
Yeah, so that's happening. And now she's not going to steal mine because I'm always like, where are my slippers?
How did you find out about these?
Gosh, actually, Ross did some research. RDR. Years ago, he did a deep dive on slippers.
Okay.
And I literally have given them to every single family member, other than my children, because I didn't know they came in kid sizes, but her foot's big enough.
Okay, so she wants a pair of these.
She wants a pair of these. She wants a hot glue gun.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm like, great.
Epic.
Easy, $14.99 on Amazon.
Yeah, I was just going to say cheap. Yeah.
Cheap,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Clothes from Addicted. That's like the new thing right now with the girls.
There's
I know.
one at the Grove, right?
Yes, there's one at the Grove.
Addicted with a K?
With an E and a K. you know. But I will say the founder is Israeli,
Addicted,
so I do
please.
love that.
Addicted.
Addicted.
Oh, well, okay, wait, hold on. You mentioned Brandy Melville.
Yes.
She wants that?
She wants Brandy Melville.
I've boycotted that.
Well, I know. I watched the whole documentary, and I feel like I should boycott
Brandy
them.
Helville?
Brandy Helville.
This is the same stuff. I mean, I have a few T-shirts from Brandy just because I'm weird like that.
Right.
And I can't even.
You actually got me into Brandy. I have a blue sweatshirt that I wear.
Yes, and then
I bought, and then you gave me the second one, so Elle and I wear them together, and we match.
It's hard every time I pick up a piece from them. I'm like, I just think of that documentary. Yeah, this is the same type of stuff.
This is the whole thing. Again, not sponsored by Addicted.
With an E and a K.
A D and a K.
I forgot about the E's.
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
But we went on a whole Addicted shopping spree when we were in New York.
Okay, so glue gun, Addicted. Okay.
This was a random one. So she just got introduced because she was at the Grove with one of her best friends.
Yeah.
And they went to World Market. She had never been to World Market, like Cost Plus World Market. And I didn't understand what she was saying. She was like, there's this place. It is amazing. There's candy, but it's healthy candy. And it's at the Grove. And it's, and I want to go on a shopping spree. And I was like, where?
At Cost Plus?
Cost Plus World Market. That is like her new happy place.
It's kind of amazing, actually.
It is kind of amazing.
They do have some interesting imported things from there. Yeah. And it's fun.
It's fun. But I'm also like, girl, we don't go on shopping sprees. That is not like a Hanukkah gift or a Christmas gift. Like,
what does she want? Food or like homeware?
Homeware. She just wants to shop there. It's just
that's cute.
It's cute. It is cute.
It's probably in theory more fun for her than it would be. Like she probably wouldn't want that much stuff.
No.
Right?
I mean
baskets?
the candy. Wait, I did go in there for the first time in a long time, and they have pre-made gift baskets. With all the filling.
They always have.
Do they really?
Oh my God, always.
What?
That's kind of like a clutch move.
My
of theirs.
mind was kind of blown. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing?
It's good for holiday gifts.
It's great.
Yeah.
Which I'm super behind on.
I've just been giving everybody, anybody who works, at my house, or anybody who, I mean gardener, or
I usually do cash.
And I do UPS guy, FedEx guy.
You're so good with your UPS, your delivery people.
And I guess you're not supposed to give USPS money, but I will, and he'll take it, I'm sure.
Exactly. Just do it.
I just like to do, one year I made the olive oil cakes, I've made cookies, I've done little gifts, but it's just give them cash.
How much cash do you give them?
Well, the delivery guys, I give $100 each.
That's really nice.
And then they do a lot of, I have all their cell phones, and they do a lot of pickups for me.
I know. They're good
so I feel like that's the least I can do.
Okay.
And then everyone else, I kind of feel like a week's pay.
That's what I do.
Right?
Like the gardeners, it's a week's pay. You
Same.
know what I mean? Or the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that guy in a while, actually.
I haven't seen that guy either.
I really never
we haven't used our pool for a really long time. So I'm
lock eyes with him in the morning when I'm in my robe, because I live in a glass fishbowl. So I'll be like,
that's the best.
Right?
Please tell me there is a camera on you. That's hilarious. What is that like again? It's the best. Yeah, when someone, yeah. We also have a poop guy now.
What?
Do I give the poop guy money?
Who's the poop guy?
Oh, Ross wants to cancel the poop guy because he thinks it's a ripoff. So he comes and he picks up the dog poop outside. It's called Poop 911. Again, not sponsored by Poop 911.
How often?
Every week, like every Friday. But he comes at weird times and like poop guy will come in.
But you guys don't pick up poop the rest of the week?
I mean, we try to, but like.
Why don't you have Luce do it?
I should have the kids do it.
So dumb.
I should have the kids do it.
How much does Poop 911
like $12.99. Oh, there it is.
$12.99.
Pooper Scooper Services.
$12.99 a week?
Yeah, $11.95. But it depends. Like if you want like an extra like zhuzhi, whatever, pickup.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like
what are the different options?
They can haul it away. They can leave it. They can do a bigger area.
Wait.
There's deodorizer. Like you could do the deodorizer on the turf.
Otherwise, they leave it for you to throw away?
I mean, yeah, they could leave it in the bags.
Wait, what?
Deodorizer.
What do you get? Residential services.
Yes, no, it might change your life. Who's cleaning your poop?
At the top.
What
do you get for this?
First service
crazy.
free.
Is this guy busy?
Yeah, I mean,
is it always the same guy?
Different guys, but you know, it's an interesting bunch. I mean, like, what's your job? I pick up poop. Like, who are the people that do that? I'm not sure.
I mean, there is sort of a need for it. Although, ever since I turned
owned by pet parents,
the grass to turf, it's so much easier.
But that's the thing. Like, you don't want the poop sitting on the turf, and if you have pee on the turf, you want to deodorize it.
No, but it's so much easier to get off of the turf. Are they cleaning the turf? You don't have real grass, do you?
No,
turf. Yeah.
Turf. I feel like I need to replace my turf. It's like it's
10 years old.
Oh yeah, at least. Yeah.
I feel like I have to replace everything.
I know.
I feel like I have to replace myself pretty soon. I'm like falling apart.
That's how I feel. 2025.
I need a refresh.
Right? A total refresh.
Oh, okay. So wait, so was that the end of her list? I think she has a great list.
Yeah, good list. Nike sweatpants. That's the one thing Ross took care of because he was like all over Nike on Black Friday. And we just keep having like boxes of Nike show up at the house.
I didn't buy much on Black Friday.
I didn't either. We talked about it, right?
Yeah.
It was like it was too overwhelming. Like I couldn't make decisions.
Yeah.
And now I'm paying for it because Ross was like, well, do you have all the gifts? And I'm like, I've got like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
We do Hanukkah. So it's like 8 gifts.
Hanukkah's so weird this year. It's like behind.
It starts, everyone's saying it starts on Christmas, but I think it starts on the 26th. But my calendar says the 26th. We gotta see.
Yeah.
We gotta check this out. It might be Christmas.
Can we see when Hanukkah starts, please?
Working on Christmas, and that's kind of a bummer. Oh, it does start on Christmas.
It does?
Can I tell my kids that it actually starts the 26th because I am at work all night?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't buy much on Black Friday. What else was what was I telling you? I had something I had to tell you. Now I'm forgetting.
Do the kids have a list? I want to know their list. Other than Comme des Garçons.
Before I forget, holiday cards. Have you done holiday cards?
No.
That's what I wanted to do.
Okay, I'm patiently waiting for yours because you always have the best holiday card of anybody.
I wasn't going to do one.
I was thinking of not doing one, but yours is like epic. I live for your holiday card.
I did one.
I freaking live for your holiday card.
So yesterday I actually did one, but like normally
you did pictures?
No, I used bar mitzvah pictures. So I actually had some pictures that we took in Hawaii, in Mexico over Thanksgiving.
Right.
Because they have like a photographer there. Yeah. So I did that. But Luca was like in such a bad mood that even though we got a few good pictures, I just can't look at those pictures and not think of what a dick he was being. So I'm like, ugh, I don't know.
And just do bar mitzvah or what we do every year.
It's kind of cliche though, because I'm like,
no,
so many people use the bar and bat mitzvah pictures, and I'm like, okay.
I do like a collage every year, but I want to actually get a professional picture, and I never get around to doing it.
Yeah.
And it's just like getting everybody on board. I'm like the only one that like I have to drive the train on that. So we do a little collage.
It is so hard.
It's so hard.
And then after the fact, like everybody's like loves it.
Right. It's the best. And like then you kind of just have that for yourself. Like forget the card. You just have this like family photo every year.
Yeah.
And sort of like tracking the progression like year to year. So I did it like 1 year, 2 years, and I didn't do it. Then I've been doing this collage, but it's like teeny, teeny, tiny. And my mom the other day was like, you need to make it bigger. Like you can't see it. You know, it's like those literally like teeny tiny little thumbnails. So you can't really see the pictures.
And then, you were going to
there's like 20 pictures.
Do you always make them that small?
I always make them small. It's the same template on Minted that I do every year. And then I do a New Year's card. So that way, like I buy myself time.
Oh, and then you do a New Year's card?
And I do a New Year's card. Do you get it every year? It's probably the last card you ever get in the mail. No, just one.
Oh, so with the collage?
With the collage.
Oh.
But the collage is so tiny, so you can't see anything.
Do you write like, this year we're so grateful?
No. I can't do that.
I admire the people.
Nice. It's nice.
I admire.
It's just not me.
I admire when I get one. And I'm like, wow, that's so beautiful and thoughtful. Or would they put like, Ethan, age 10? I don't do that either. I'm just like, guess.
No, it's super thoughtful.
Smoke if you got him.
I have a girlfriend that has like a 4-page holiday card, and I like, God bless her, because it's like, talks about all the trips they went on. They do a whole thing. They talk about the kids' ages. There's a front, a back, like it opens, the most beautiful photos. And I'm like, one day, when my kids go to college, I'm gonna be like, all right, it's time.
When
but they're gonna be like old and not cute.
It's just gonna be me, and I'm gonna be like,
Yes. Wait, will you do one with me? We should just send holiday cards
just you
together.
and I.
We could do like a whole photo shoot.
So I haven't even told Duran because he's going to be. He loves it. He was like, I think he's fine.
He likes.
He just likes to send them out. He likes to have them,
gosh, Ross is like
his family and his parents' friends. They all love it. So I'm like, I'm not doing it. I don't have the bandwidth. Like, I just don't have anything left to give. After like,
that's how I feel. I think we should both like ditch him this year.
Dom was sick. I just like have a million excuses. Yeah. So anyways, yesterday I actually threw one together.
Wait, you did? Okay, wait, now I
Mine always, I think, come after Christmas. Maybe they come like,
like
mine
right
either
around.
Come like the last week of December or like maybe the first week of January.
People
I think
don't
that's
care
fine.
by the time mine come around. They're like done. They're like cards are in the trash.
I think it's fine to get some the first week of Jan.
Okay. That's usually what we do. But the thing is, like, even if no one's looking at them, for me, because I do the collage, it forces like all of us as a family to sit down and pick the best of.
Oh, you let them weigh in?
So we all weigh in.
Oh, see, this is probably what's stopping you too. So can I suggest, why don't you just pick one good picture?
Right.
And expedite it on Minted. I mean, Minted, this is Minted's bread and butter this time of year.
I mean, they're making bank. Yes.
So I did like something a little weirder than I normally do. I put Happy Holidays in French, and then I just wrote
cute.
the Silvermans.
How do you say Happy Holidays? I took French my whole life. Why can I not know that? Like, joyeux anniversaire. No,
joyeux.
Noël.
No, fêtes.
Fêtes.
Yeah.
Bonjour, fêtes.
yeah. Shout out to Rachel Huntington if you're listening. She owns Bonjour Fête.
Love that company.
Our kids are in school together. We worked the student store the other day together.
Amazing. I love that. Is her house like one big Bonjour Fête?
I've never been to her house.
You should ask to come over. I bet you it's fabulous.
No, because I feel like her stuff is more party than it is like home decor.
Or maybe she needs to just like throw a party.
Wait, so how do you say it though? It's joyeux.
See, it's been a minute. Joyeux. It's like EAUX.
Yeah.
Anniversaire is like birthday.
No,
right?
but fête.
Fête. Bonjour fête.
I don't know. It's a translation,
party.
guys. I'm really.
Bonjour fête
I'm
is
so
hello
chic
party
and cultured.
Bonjour fête.
I just couldn't bring myself to write Happy Holidays or Happy New Year.
I love that you couldn't say it. So you're like, if I say it in another language, it's going to be okay.
The only thing, yes, of course. I should have asked you what it is, or what is it in Russian?
Gosh, I speak Russian fluently. Why can't I even think of this? Like, я тебе поздравляю, с днем рождения. Like, that's like happy birthday. But what is Merry Christmas?
What is Happy Holiday?
Happy holidays. S Novым годом is Happy New Year.
Okay.
But Christmas, I don't. But you know what? I think Christmas was never in my vernacular because my family grew up in communist Russia where nobody was allowed to celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah.
Is that all?
That's it.
Is that all that happened to them?
That's it. But they only celebrated New Year's. So I grew up celebrating New Year's like it was Christmas. So we had like a New Year's tree that we would like get after Christmas. Like you could just like jack it off of a sidewalk.
Do you usually write Happy New Year's on your cards?
I do. Yeah.
So I do too, and I'm into that. Yeah. For some reason, because we're Jewish, but I could never put Merry Christmas, never.
Right.
And Happy Hanukkah's too on the nose.
No.
So, but usually I do Happy New Year, but because I'm using the bar mitzvah photo and it feels so quintessential 2024, that I couldn't write Happy New Year 2025 with that picture.
No. Like I feel like it's definitely that. Yes. So totally.
You'll see. I won't spoiler alert. So I threw it together, but I haven't told Duran, and I'm just going to pull them out and be like, I did one, and just impress him. Hopefully he'll be impressed.
Wait, now I really want to see it.
It took a lot.
You usually do like really great cardstock. Like, did you pick like yours is always thick and it has like a pretty color.
I like to spend extra money where no one gives a fuck.
It's like when your card comes, I'm like,
I know. I like a really thick.
It's the best.
Practically plastic. Like
I want to be like you.
Like credit
card.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love you. I want to be like you.
Oh my God. My life.
Together we'd be such a perfect person.
Perfect person. That's going to be our 2025 human being. We're going to just like combine.
Just merge.
We're going to merge.
I love that.
It's going to be a merger.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll gain a few years.
Perfect.
You'll gain a few. I'll get a few and you'll get a few.
There we go. Perfect.
We'll subtract the age difference.
There we go. It'll be like, oh, that's perfect. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. So I think you can do it if you just grab one photo and just get it done. I think because you're hung up on your normal.
Yes, the collage. And I asked, literally everyone was on the couch. We finally had time this weekend. I was like, hey guys, let's do the holiday card. And like, they were playing video games and like, one's on the phone. Like, I'm just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Anybody, not right now.
Here, I'll send Halston my card. You can see it right now.
Oh, I want to see it.
Okay, so what else? Do you buy your parents presents?
I buy my parents presents. My dad's hard to buy for because he just like doesn't want anything. But I did just get him.
Dads like not want anything? I think I'm turning into a dad. I know it sounds crazy. I don't like want anything.
Well, because like you know what you want and you don't really want anybody just like, I don't know. I don't like the
I know. Either. I don't want
anything either.
It's like should be refreshing when I don't want anything, but it actually spooks me out. Like I'm like, what's wrong with me that I don't want anything?
But you know what you want, but you're gonna get it for yourself. Do you know what I mean?
I don't want anything right now.
Really?
I don't want anything. I actually want to sell everything I own. Do you ever have that feeling?
Oh, I don't think my stuff would be like worthy of selling everything. Like I feel like your
most
stuff
of
is
my
worthy
stuff
of
isn't.
it.
Not really. Not all of it.
I feel like I have some worthy items now, but I don't want to sell them because I'm like enjoying the worthiness.
I think I'm turning into my sister who wants to, I don't know if you follow her.
No, I love what she was doing.
Her vintage account, but she likes to sell everything she owns. There's something weirdly gratifying about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not doing that. And I used to do Real, but Real is so bad these days.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a bigger cut, right? I used to do it, but
it's
then
not even worth it.
They send me so much of the stuff back.
Can you zoom in?
Oh, I love it. Wait, this is so good. This is literally like, it's a professional photo. It's exactly.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a professional
photo.
And then that's silver.
Joyeuse. Oh, it's with an S. Joyeuse fête.
Thank you.
The silver mints.
Wait, I wanted to
2024.
I wanted to press play when people open it and have you say,
oh, Joyeuse fête. The Silvermans, 2024.
Cute, right?
Oh, and oh my gosh, the little like yarmulke on Dom's like the front of his head is so cute.
Facility.
Can we talk about how beautiful? I mean, everybody looks like so handsome. But you were just like a sight to see. You literally there is just like not a hotter like mom that is like the bar. What's the bar mitzvah mom called?
I don't know. I felt like mother of the
bar mitzvah.
I mean,
just like stunning. Like when I saw you, like when like you walked in the room, I was like, oh my, like literally, you are the hottest mom to ever.
Oh my God, thank you.
Like have a bar mitzvah.
Oh my God, I love you.
Like
I
really.
felt this sort of changed my sense of like makeup. Like I felt, well, you're used to wearing a lot of makeup because you're on TV every day, but I definitely think it photographed well, but in the moment I was like, oh my God, do I look like a scary, like pancake?
I mean, you look stunning. You don't need makeup. Like you are always stunning. This photo though is like unreal.
It?
And in person too. Like you looked unreal.
I need to find a place to wear this dress again. But then I started to see there's a trend. Yeah. I guess I'm not alone in wearing white or cream, like as mother of the
that's a thing.
Bar mitzvah. It's a thing.
What?
I'm like, ugh.
I wear a cream dress to my bat mitzvah. With like a
you did?
Yeah.
To yours?
Yeah.
But if you were doing L's like tomorrow, would you gravitate towards? I mean,
I think there's something really nice about that.
Is it that we want to feel holy?
It feels holy.
Yeah.
It feels holy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It feels very holy. Yeah.
Yeah. There's some weird inclination. To wear.
That. But you did the outfit change and then you did the gold.
Yeah.
I have to start thinking about this. We got to start planning. We're 2.5 years away.
I will. I mean, I can crush it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Okay, so, and then do you buy gifts for Ross?
He's hard to buy for too because he doesn't want anything.
Men, I think in general.
Yeah. I haven't bought him a gift yet. Honestly, this is the first time I've thought about it. Is that terrible?
No. I don't really buy Jerron anything anymore. Yeah. Did he get the Apple Vision Pro?
No.
Does he want it? No.
I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Jerron got it and like thought he would return it or something and not keep it. Yeah, we were talking to your brother about it. Evelyn's brother is in the VR world. He designs.
On it.
Yeah, he
worked on it.
Worked on it. Yeah, he worked on it.
Yeah,
he actually designs the software and the actual physical
company was like the prototype for it originally,
so
and then then like full circle, like the whole team came back and they got to.
So Jerron thought he wouldn't want to keep it, but he loves it.
Okay.
Great. I don't know. A friend of mine asked, what should I get my husband? I'm like, I don't know. Apple Vision Pro?
Apple Vision Pro is good.
But it's so expensive. And I think if you're not going to use it.
I just figured it out.
What?
Something tennis related.
Oh
He's
yeah, you guys are
obsessed now.
so into.
Oh,
You guys are officially old.
We are officially old. No,
Yeah.
we literally were like, oh my gosh, are we like old retired people? I think we are.
You are.
Like we just think about tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, tennis. I'm going to get him something for tennis. I don't know what. But he's always buying himself like tennis jerseys and tennis like shoes. Like now he's shopping. He's not a shopper, as you know. But like tennis,
I would play tennis just to wear the outfit.
Well, let's play tennis. You'd be the cutest tennis player.
I don't actually want to get good. I just want to wear a little skirt.
I mean, the outfits are really cute.
They are.
They're really cute. I know.
They're very cute.
Tennis. That's what I'm going to do. Tennis. I haven't shopped for him. I haven't finished for Eli. I got gifts for my mom, nothing for my dad. I still have like coworker gifts I have to finish getting for like my closest coworkers, like my like friends.
Yeah. Are you guys traveling? No,
we're going to go up north.
Okay.
And see like my family.
Yeah. I'm sort of glad to not be. Well, you're driving.
I'm driving. And I kind of have like a weird, this is kind of an interesting family, like factoid. So my brother recently went on a 10-day silent retreat near Yosemite, literally 10 full days of meditation, like a meditation silent retreat.
And didn't speak for 10 days?
Didn't speak for 10 days.
And wasn't on his phone?
You can't be on your phone. You can't have a book. You can't journal.
Wait, you don't have your phone the entire time?
No. 10 days. How insane is that?
Wait, why?
It's like a full, I don't know. You're supposed to just like.
No, but like what provoked this?
I don't know. I think he was just like at an inflection point in his life and is like, I'm going to go and do this like retreat.
But what is the basis for it? Is it yoga based? Is it?
Nope.
So meditation?
Meditation, straight meditation.
What type?
They like literally
TM?
get up at like 4 a.m. and they sit on a cushion. I don't know. It's wild.
Are they monks?
Wait, but this is the craziest part. It's basically like being a monk. Like you live like a monk life for 10 days. He loved it.
He loved it?
Loved it so much.
Oh no.
That told my parents I need to do it. And like my mom's super into stuff like this. My dad, not so much. So my dad signed up to be on the wait list.
Stop.
He got in. He's going. So when I go up north, my dad's not even going to be there because he's going on a 10-day silent meditation retreat.
Are you shocked that your dad signed up?
Shocked. But like.
Did your mom sign up too?
My mom didn't sign up because she's like has some doctor's appointments and like all of it. So she wants to like get through all of that. But she wants
to do it?
Oh, my mom's like the first person to do it.
Would you do it?
No. I mean, okay.
Well,
look,
if you didn't have kids or if your kids were grown.
Let me rewind.
Yes.
In theory,
your brother doesn't have kids.
He doesn't have kids.
Yeah.
He's 28 years old.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? In theory, yes. But I have kids. I cannot be disconnected from that. Like,
what does he do all day? Read?
You can't even read.
Oh.
Like, you're not even supposed to bring a book
so
or
what do
a
you do?
journal. You just walk around. Like, it's like near Yosemite. So you walk around the grounds and it's just like nature. And then you meditate in a room and that's it. And you just like eat and it's all like vegetarian. And my brother's like a huge meat eater. Yeah.
What?
I know.
It sounds like prison, but I mean, do you feel like he's different now?
I mean, he's so happy. Like he's just like, he came back and he's like euphoric and he like has a clear vision of like where he wants to live and like, you know, his life and like all of this. Yeah. Yeah. So like it could be amazing.
Should we go and just talk the whole time?
I think we should. We get kicked out so fast, like so fast, literally.
That would be my ultimate hell of being with you and not being able to talk to you.
Could you imagine for 10 days?
No.
I would
and
just
that's probably why your parents should, if they do both do it, they
do
shouldn't
it separately
because
because that would be kind of weird too. Yeah.
But lonely. It sounds lonely. It sounds depressing.
I know. But yeah, so my mom's like all excited for him. My dad's like
if you told me 2 days, I'd be like, fine.
Yeah. I know. And I didn't think my brother would make it all the way through. Like people do leave because it's a lot. Like,
was he the youngest one there?
He said there were some people around his age, but it was a spread.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like he said it was all different ages.
You'll have to ask him. I'm curious to know like where he found that place or if someone suggested it or, you know, and I wonder.
Figure out what it's called.
Is that what 28-year-olds are doing these days?
I guess. I don't know.
Remember when everyone was doing the Hoffman thing?
Right. Yes.
I don't hear so much about that
I have a friend
anymore.
that did that. Like went to Poland or wherever it was and like did it.
Oh, well, there was one up in Napa.
Oh, really?
I think they have different locations.
Okay. No, he like went abroad and did the whole, yep. But yeah, it was Poland or somewhere cold.
No.
No, that's the Hoffman. That's Hoffman. I got to find out the name of
Hoffman Retreat.
You know what? Let me ask my brother I'm going to text him.
Hoffman Process. Oh yeah, see, it's in
wait, where's
California?
What is the name of the retreat?
Yeah.
The silent.
When you're serious about change, transform your life. For over 50 years, the Hoffman Process has helped more than 125,000 people uncover their most powerful self. I mean,
and you go into like freezing cold water and it's like a whole thing.
I will say
it's a week long, same kind of thing.
Is the program of its kind only program of its kind offering evidence-based transformational work proven to deliver lasting results. My friend Lindsay did it.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, Lindsay did. Oh, that's cool.
And I do feel like it's fascinating. Look, sold out.
Wow.
I do find that she does seem more like in touch with like who she is,
really?
I guess.
When did she do it? Did she do it recently?
No.
I
would say like 5 years. God, oh my God, I don't even know. 4 years ago?
4 years ago.
5 years ago, maybe before COVID?
I'm looking for this.
Or maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Leaving tomorrow will be unreachable. I'm looking at our text chain.
Oh.
But I don't know if he sent me the name of the center. I just texted him. Hopefully he'll text me.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked
That was
by
the last text before he left. And I was like worried about him. He was like, I was dreaming about him. Like I had a dream he came back early. Like something happened. And now I'm like worrying about my dad. Like I'm like, will he be okay? Like I don't know. I just like worry. I just think I just like worry. But yeah, so we're going up north and we're seeing family. And I'm excited because I'm going to see like some friends from home that live up there that I don't get to see very often. We're going to go up to the city.
Nice.
Like, you know, it's great.
But it doesn't feel like Christmas.
It doesn't. And then with my dad not being there either, like
he's like, I'm meditating, not talking to anyone.
From the 23rd to the whatever, like after New Year's. And
that's crazy that they're doing it during that time. I mean, I guess
and
they're
I
like, why do we
don't
care?
want my mom to be alone during that time. But my mom's like, I'm fine. I'm happy to be alone. This is great for me. You know, like, you know, but she also wants us to come. And so now it's even more that we're going because she was like, no, please come. But like, I want some time alone.
I guess I'm just wondering also, is it a coefficient of age? Like the older you get, the less it feels festive or holiday-ish. Like, because I don't know. I would venture to say that that's how it's trending in my soul.
I think the stress level goes up. Like I was driving earlier today from an orthodontist appointment that ended up not happening, which was very stressful.
Yeah.
I was very upset about that. But the whole point is, I got the time wrong. And I'm like driving around town and I'm like coming back and I'm like, the holidays, I'm like, you know what? I get the Grinch. Like I just watched the Grinch in like my daughter's classroom out on the last day of school last week. And I was like, it's too much. Like we put this on ourselves. Like, why do we do this to ourselves?
Yeah.
So I think as I get older, Grinchy? I felt Grinchy and I was like, what's the point? Like we're all like running ourselves ragged.
Yeah.
But like,
I know.
Why?
No, I know.
It's so stupid.
Exactly.
Why?
It seems, well, especially, yes. And I mean, especially being Jewish, but we're still the same pressure having kids, you know, because you want it to be festive.
It's still the holidays.
Yeah. I put up a tree. I mean, it's still, but you're like, why? Why am I doing this?
Right. And then somebody the other day, I went to like an eyebrow appointment. It was like a lady that I'd never gone to before. And she was talking to me and she's like, so are you ready for the holidays? Like, is your house decorated? And I just like wanted to punch her. I was like, no, it's not. I'm working my ass off. I'm like, nothing is ready. I don't have time. Like, bah humbug. I'm Jewish, so I don't really decorate.
No, all I think about when I decorate is taking all the shit down. Like the minute I'm like, how long? So in 10 days I have to take this down?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know.
There's something to it. Maybe one day I'll lean into it.
No, I know. I feel like, is it a matter of leaning in?
It's leaning in. It's being Jewish too.
Yeah.
I think it's like a combination of all of it because, you know, like I don't go all out because it's like, I mean, I love the whole Christmas thing.
I want to go to Connie's new house and see her decorations.
Ooh, that's
I feel
exciting. I feel like she would go all out, right? Because you guys do skeletons.
She's very into decor and she just moved into that new house.
Okay.
So I feel like she wants to go big. I think she was going to do outdoor. That's my dream one year, to do outdoor lighting.
Okay.
Although you're so tucked away, I don't know that many people would see it other than
But I want to do it year round. And I keep seeing like, oh wait, we should do this. I keep seeing the like, call us for Christmas lights. So I'm like, what if I called after Christmas? It'll be way cheaper.
Yes.
And then like have somebody I want them to deck, because I have like
what
lights.
What if you ask Poop 911?
Poop 911. I bet you just like as a side gig. $12.95.
Wait, I love the idea. Right? This is just like buying a tree like after Christmas.
After
like
Christmas,
a fake tree.
like I'm going to call the number that's literally like posted on the sign.
I bought a fake tree. Yes, first of all, yes, and I'm in. Like 2 for 1.
Yeah,
or just
we'll do a 2 for
and
after.
So I bought a fake tree this year. I was conflicted about it. It's really nice. I kept going back and forth with Connie about like which one, and I don't know. And then Dom's like, "You've taken the joy out of it. I want the real tree."
Oh, that's cute.
So I bought like there's sticks you can buy that make it smell. Anyway, Duran was like, "What does this company do the rest of the year?"
Yeah,
because it's like all trees.
Right.
It's literally all
trees.
Make
all of their money then.
All ornaments. All yes.
Right. Like it's just a lot of money. I
gotta show you my tree. It's like I haven't even put ornaments on yet.
Oh, here's Ben.
It's.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah. What are they? What are they doing? I don't know. They have like no traffic.
Vipassana. That's the name of the place. He just sent it to me.
Vipassana? How do you spell it?
Vipassana.
Halston, can we look that up?
Vipassana.
Halston's like, I've also abandoned you. There's no one here anymore.
Abandoned.
I was not listening because I was getting the picture of your tree pulled up.
Oh, okay. One thing at a time.
I know.
We got to do it all.
Sorry, we're
gotta go to work
teaming
too.
you.
Sad.
Look,
Sad.
Here's my tree because I got a collar.
It's beautiful.
I got a gold collar.
Oh, that's really pretty.
For the bottom.
I love it.
Don't you love it?
I love it. I kind of want to come over and just sit by your tree. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's like 8 inches above the star in the ceiling. And I was like, then I ordered another, you're going to think I'm insane. I ordered another tree, 10 foot, that I could fit, but then you couldn't get the star.
But that's real tree?
No.
That's fake tree.
Yes.
Love it.
You could not light a real tree that good.
No. I've never had experience with this except for when I was a really little kid and we had New Year's trees because we were still like foreign and like celebrating New Year's for Christmas. Yeah. But I think maybe if I get a tree, I won't be like Grinchy. I'll be happy.
Would RDR be mad at a tree?
Not at all. He doesn't care.
I suggest buying from this company after Christmas.
I have a baby tree. Like Luce makes me a little baby tree this big and like puts it on the table. Yeah. No,
Real?
He doesn't care. No, fake.
Oh, wait. After Christmas, buy your fake tree.
Great.
For next year.
You know what? What if I just buy a New Year's tree for this year?
Fuck yeah.
And I go all out.
Fuck yeah.
And then I call the 1-800 number fake to put up the lights.
Yeah.
Like
I'm all about it. It's so pretty, even without ornaments. I'm like, it looks so good.
It's beautiful. Okay.
Are you into the gold collar?
I'm into the gold collar. I'm into all of it. You know what? I think I'm going to turn this ship around.
Yeah.
I'm going to
get a fake tree and do invites, like or invites, holiday cards.
Yeah. I'm going to do holiday card. And I'm going to put lights up, but in just like a white color so I can have them year round.
Yes.
I'm going to deck out the whole house.
Do the trees.
Done.
Yes.
Okay.
Real quick, what is the name of the place your brother went to torture himself?
Vipassana. V as in Victor. IPASSA.
There it is.
And as in meditation center.
How the hell did he find it?
I don't know. He's like into this whole thing.
Okay, it's the technique.
Vipassana.
Wow. It looks intriguing.
Yeah. Here we go. 10-day courses. It's not too late. Well, it's hard to get in, but my dad was on a wait list and he got in, and then
we're going in. We're going in. Is this your brother?
Oh my gosh, in the 80s?
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Oh my gosh.
Students vow to abstain from killing, from stealing, from sexual misconduct,
stealing,
from lying, and from using.
He wasn't trying to get away from any of that.
Next comes the practice of concentration, or mastery over the mind. In Anapana,
I am so scared. I am terrified.
They need to update the video. This is definitely.
Should we forward him the video?
Yeah.
Ask if he's watched the video really quick.
I'm sure he has. Wait.
Practice the technique.
And why is it from 1872?
Oh
my God.
Emotions.
Oh, wow.
This is absurd.
This is kind of amazing.
Arise to overwhelm one's attention.
Doss someone speak?
By little, the student learns to focus.
You just sit in silence
and master the why.
I think somebody has to speak.
Finally,
somebody has to.
They will use their heightened concentration to develop insight into their own nature. As they sit quietly, students practice objectively observing the changing flow of sensations, whether pleasant or unpleasant, that arise in the body. They begin to understand.
Okay, Austin, I've seen enough. I now want to literally hide and run. I've seen.
I will not be seeing
I've seen too much.
I won't be seeing my dad this holiday season.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Happy holidays, Dad.
Happy holidays. I know. I just saw him like a couple weeks ago, so that's good at least. But
more on that. I think we're going to need to call your brother next time on the show and quiz him about this.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe even my dad.
Yes.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yes.
But my brother, he'll tell us all about it. He's so all about it.
All right. Next time we're calling him.
All right.
We need more information. Can you say don't worry about it in Russian?
Oh, не волнуйтесь.
One more time.
Не волнуйтесь.
Thanks.
Happy holidays.